Shalom, Kal Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakah HaKodash, double honors unto my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who have taught me this truth, who rule well and teach well, with much diligence, peace, love, and salutation unto the hopeful elect, kings and priests who are out there bringing out this word in sincerity and in all truth. Brother Amawan from the Great Millstone Branch, Los Angeles. And I'm back here this evening with another lesson, 6:18 p.m. Today's date is October 2nd. Another day closer to Esau's downfall and the uprising of our kingdom, which consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans. Okay, but in this lesson, I just really want to just shine a light on Luke 22 and 31 through 34 about when Satan tried. Well, he didn't try. He accomplished. He accomplished it to an extent because Peter's faith didn't fail, but Simon was desired by Satan to be sifted, and reason why I really want to speak on this is because each and every last member of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's body, all right, Satan Satan is always desired, whatever process it may be. Okay, it can be through your job, it could be through your woman, it could be through body afflictions, it could be through your children, it could be through women, it could be through family, it could be through money, it could be through food, it can be through anything that the body can be enticed to sin by and be excessive towards. Satan will use that to try to sift you. He will press your buttons where you are weak at. And that's what Satan saw, opening within Peter's mind, okay, that he was going to deny the Lord. He put him in a hot situation, okay, but ultimately Yahushua prayed for him, and the Lord had mercy on him, okay. But I want to read this and further explain, because this is a real heavy, a heavy thing. Luke 22 through 31, verse 31 through 34. And this is from the commentary by David Guzik. I know brothers sometimes tend to go into the commentaries. I do. If you don't, it does broaden the scriptures up a bit. You see these different commentators explaining the scriptures, although they don't be right majority of the time, but you can see from a different point of view. And the Lord says, Simon, Simon, indeed Satan have asked for you that he may sift you as wheat, but I have prayed for you that your faith should not fail. And when you have returned to me, strengthen your brethren. But he said to him, Lord, I am ready to go with you both to prison and to death. And he said, I tell you, Peter, the rooster should not crow this day before you will deny 3 times that you know me. Point A. Indeed, Satan has asked you. And this is David. I'm going to read this and, jump up and down. This is his explaining of it. And then I'll give my point. And Lord willing, put some precepts with it. But this is the main verse I really just want to stick to and close it out, Indeed, Satan has asked for you. Yahushua was aware of a spiritual battle behind the scenes. Okay? Peter was no doubt ignorant of the fact that Satan has asked for you and that he may sift you as wheat. Satan wanted to completely crush and defeat Peter. You see? Because there is a spiritual battle in behind the scenes in the invisible realm that Peter didn't see, us brothers and sisters that we don't see, okay, that Yahushua prays for us that we don't fall towards these things, okay. And if we do happen to falter, we have to return and be strengthened, okay. But it goes on to say, apparently Satan wanted to do much more against Peter than the Lord would allow. Satan could not do whatever he wanted against Peter, but he had to ask the Most High for permission. Satan desires that in the sifting process, no wheat shall remain, but that all like Judas will be blown away like the chaff. And that's all, brothers and sisters. The elect, see, the sifting process never stops. Okay, the sifter, Satan, is always around sifting. Okay, and he goes around. Okay, he shakes it. He tries to stir up your mind. He puts certain thoughts in your mind, trying to make you waver or whatever it may be. He's trying to shake your faith. Okay, that you may be blown away like chaff, and not abide still. Okay, but the precious elect, they're gonna abide still. Okay, it says, but I have prayed for you, Satan. And just another thing too, speaking on the battle behind the scenes, and we wrestle, brothers and sisters, not against flesh and blood. Okay, like it says in Ephesians, the 6th chapter, but against spiritual wickedness in high places. So don't count it strange when certain things happen at work, certain things happen off the job, or with your woman, with your family, or whatever it may be. Okay, that's Satan trying to sift you. Whatever it is, brothers. Okay, that's Satan that's trying to sift you. Okay, he's trying to make you get angry. Okay, he's trying to make you react at certain things. Okay, he's trying to, because it happened with Yahushua. They always try to trap him up in his words. They always try to make him do something that will make him sin. We are no different. The servant is not greater than his master, man. It says, but I pray for you, Satan did not completely crush Peter, but that had nothing to do with Peter himself. It was because Yahushua prayed for Peter. It is both wonderful and moving to remember that Yahushua prays for his people, protecting us from sin. Hebrews 7:25, Revelations 12:10. Surely there are many times that we would have perished, but Yahushua prayed for us and protected us. John 14, you believe in the Most High, believe also in me. Let not your heart be troubled. Right? Don't let your heart is not. Our heart is not supposed to be troubled in the Lord when certain things concerning for our spirit. We still trust in the Lord. Scriptures say, men are born unto trouble as sparks go upward. You ever look at sparks at a campfire, it's constantly going up. And that's the same thing likened unto us when we rise up and when we lay down, unto us having to parry evil darts out here, man. But it goes on to say, from Satan, C section, that your faith should not fail, explaining Peter's faith would falter but not fail. Right, because a righteous man falleth what? 7 times and getteth back up again. But the wicked shall fall into mischief, right? Because Peter was a man of the Lord. That's David in the spirit, and that's who Yahushua set his church upon, Peter, the house of David. That your faith should not fail. Peter's faith would falter but not fail. Let's look at this word falter. Falter. Start to lose strength or momentum, hesitate, stammer. All right. So Peter, he started to lose strength. He got a little weak. And all of us, brothers and sisters, sometimes we do get a little weak in certain things, and that's when we have to pray. We gotta fast. Remember Yahushua. Angels had to come down and strengthen Yahushua. Okay, they came down and strengthened Yahushua, because Satan was trying to make Yahushua falter, man. Saying he wasn't able to get on the cross. He even had Peter. Satan hopped on Peter and told him that he wasn't gonna get on the cross. He told him, "Get thee behind me, Satan." Peter didn't know what the fuck. He think he doing the right thing, but he don't know it's all in the spirit, and he has to go on the cross. So Peter was speaking contrary to prophecy, man. So the Lord cut him like, that's Satan. And that's how we got to be in the spirit. We can't let, even though we may falter and lose a little bit of momentum, we got to keep going, keep moving. Keep it moving. Bust the rhymes and shit. If you brothers know the song, it says that your faith should not fail. Peter's faith will falter but not fail. Yahushua did not see the temporary lapse that was to come as a failure of faith, because he knew that Peter will return to him. In the Christian life, which is really the Hebrew Israelite life, we may falter, but we must never fail. If we have denied Yahushua in some way, then we must return to him immediately. And having returned, we must turn our focus towards helping others. When you have returned to me, strengthen your brethren, because it's written in the book of Sirach that he comforted those that failed in patience. In the book of Sirach, Peter was an example, but all of us brothers can be an example to this. You know, it says, the one who returns after faltering isn't necessarily to be excluded or encouraged to become self-focused, but they should reach out and strengthen the brethren. As much as it was in your heart to go from the Lord, seek him 10 times more. You know, we gotta make it right with the Lord. We gotta pay our debt. We gotta be brotherly. We gotta love. You know, we gotta go harder for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. It says, Lord, that's pretty much the point. But yeah, man, the sifter is always out trying to sift you, whatever it is, man. Satan, he uses anything that's in this world to try you. He came to Yahushua, showed him the whole world. Because Yahushua is written that he's going to get the whole world. And Satan try to come to him like, yo, you coming about to me, I'll give you all this. And that was a temptation for Yahushua. He denied him. Because the Lord could have had it with Satan, but he denied that shit, man. He said, get thee behind me, Satan. You know? But I'm going to close it out there. I was really just quoting the precepts because I didn't really want to lose where I was at. But that's pretty much the point, you know. Lord willing, this was an edifying video. Freaking tired, man. Just got off this damn plantation. But let's keep it going, man. Call Allah Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem Rakakwadash. Till next one, I say Shalom.